Hello developers out there. In this session I'm going to show you how to make a basic Android app which is a greeting app. So over here you can see I've made an Android app which greets Happy New Year. So this is a basic Android application which can be made by anybody. So let me tell you, most of the people go on with drag and drop feature in Android Studio. Using this you can just drag and drop your features over there and you can make an app. But let me tell you, if you make an app using code, if you code it by yourself, it gives you a deeper insight of the Android application. So as a developer you'll have more knowledge and more flexibility on changing the contents or the attributes of the Android application. So without any wasting time, let's get started. Okay, so the basic thing before making an Android app is knowing the design of the Android app. So I'm gonna make this Android app, so how I have to see the design, like how many views are going to be there. So as you can see, here's a text view and we got an image view, and then there's another text view. So in total we have two text views and one image view. So now we know the views that are going to be in our Android app. Now let's see the positioning of the views. Over here there's a text view, and then exactly on the bottom of the screen there's another text view. So as we can see, we need to use a relative layout. So let's get started now. Create a new project, name a project whatever you want. I'm going to name my project HNY. Next, choose the version API 15 because it's compatible and many of the users can access the Android app if you share it with them. So there's very less chances that a person cannot open, like the app isn't compatible with his phone, so with his or her phone. So I recommend API 1.5. Choose an empty activity. Let this be the default settings and then click finish. So based upon your CPU speed, a new project will be created, so it takes time. Wait until this load finishes and then you'll be green to go. I'm just going to go pause my video until this load completes, so I don't want to waste any time. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, the build has been done. Now let's get started. So first, expand this. This is the activity main.xml. It's where you will be entering your complete code, and then you got main activity.java. So let's get into activity.main.xml. Great. So in this preview, whatever code you edit over here, you can see an output over here. So this is a basic output of the code what you're going to type here. So as you can see over here, the default layout is a constraint layout, but we are going to be using a relative layout. So what I want you to do is completely remove this statement and then replace it with a relative layout. See, it's done. Now these are the attributes associated with constraint layout. I just want you to delete them. Okay, now we are done. So we got a text which is as default says hello world. Hello world is a common program that's going to be taught to anybody who starts to learn a new language, so that doesn't matter. Just erase it off, and for now make it Happy New Year. Don't worry, the text size is small, we can later change it on. Okay, now getting into the concept of the image. So we got a text view over here, and then we need an image over here. So all the image folders, all the images that you want to use in your Android application should be present in the drawable folder, but here there isn't any image file, it's just an XML file, two XML files. So just right click on drawable and then press show in Explorer. So you got this drawable folder over here. So you have to store your image over here. So just find the location of your image and then paste it over here. I've got it in the quick access, so let me just copy it and then I'm going to paste it over here. Okay, my image is done. Just close this Explorer. You got your image over here. So now what you got to do is very simple. Just create an image view tag. Done. And then I want you to make the layout width and the layout height as wrap content. same as for the height, wrap content, and done. Now you got to import the image. Drawable HNY is your image name. So this HNY should be entered without the extension. So you got your image over here. Now so you got your image. Now we need to change the properties of this text, Happy New Year. So let's get started. Android text size 36 SP. Next, I want to change the font also, so my font's gonna be cursive. Okay, and then the Android color, this is gonna be the hexadecimal code for white is hashtag F 6 times. So don't worry, you can't see it right now. So let's change the background color of the total layout. So you have to add it over here. Android background is gonna be, so if you can play, you can give it any color. Suppose if you want to give it black, or so it's 000. But what I want to do over here is that I want to match this color with the total background. So there's a color code for that, which I already have it over here. So I'll just copy this and then paste it over here. Okay, so as you can see, it's almost similar to this, so no worries. And then we are almost done with the first text view. So now let's get on with the second text view. So just insert another text view. So for the second text view also we need to wrap the content. So wrap content is the default, and then enter your text. So I've already got a text over here. It's this a new beginning and things will change. Just paste it over here. Don't worry, as you can see over here, the text is overlapping with the first text view. So that's a common thing. So as we're using a relative layout over here, we can change the position of that. So as for now, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get back. I'll just close this. Yep, good. Now we got Android. Okay, there's some error. Sorry. Android layout, align parent bottom, true. So now as you can see, it goes to the bottom. Okay, then next I want it to be a bit on the right. So Android align it's layout, align parent right and true. Okay, so we're almost done. So now after this we have to change the size and the color. So let's get that. Android text color is white. Android text size, I'm gonna give it about 25 SP. And Android, now the font family, cursive. Okay, and then now we have to change the position. Now we got to change the position of this. a bit to the top and the left. So let's start with this. And also make the text bold. So to make the text bold, we have the attribute that is text style. Similarly, make the text of the second view also bold. So the same, and write text style and bold. Okay. Now change the layout margin of the second text view. Margin bottom around 20 sp and text size around 30. Yeah, that's good. So here we are. This is a basic Android app for New Year. So now you can share this with your friends. So now to install this in your phone, all you got to do is take a cable and insert it into your Android phone and enable USB debugging mode. After that, after you enable USB debugging mode, click this green arrow over here, this green play button, and then what it says is run app. So after you connected your phone to the laptop or your PC, install the necessary drivers and then click this green play button. After that, here you'll see your device whichever is connected, and let me tell you that if you don't have a device with you right now, you can create a new virtual device which is Android emulator and you can run it over there. So I have a device connected right now. So and then I just, as you can see, the device is displayed over here. Just click OK and then the Gradle will start running. So just wait a while, it will be installed in your phone and then you're ready to go. Just extract the you can share it with your friends, extract the APK from your phone and share it to your friends this New Year. Have a happy New Year, guys. Thank you.